Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv and welcome back to day 3 of my 2022 World Grand Prix predictions. But before we jump into this video, don't forget that we're hosting fantasy darts for this tournament over on the Darts Planet TV website and app. We have over £400 prize pool up for grabs in cash, so make sure that you get involved and tell your mates. It's 100% free to play. Watch my predictions, go the opposite, and you'll probably find yourself somewhere near the money. However, without further ado, let's get straight into the predictions and take a look at the day 3 matches. First up, we've got Adrian Lewis, and he's going to be playing Dobey. Peter Wright is going to be up against Christoph Ratajski. Michael van Gerwen's going to be playing Stephen Bunton. And Jonny Clayton will be taking on Dimitri van der Bergh. It is the best of 5 sets in these second round matches. Up first, we have Adrian Jackpot Lewis, and he's going to be taking on Chris Hollywood Dobey. Adrian Lewis made his first World Grand Prix appearance since 2019 and beat Jose de Sousa in his first round match 2-0. He had a good average of 94.70 and a checkout percent 6 from 9, 66.67. Meanwhile, Chris Dobey did a job on Luke Humphries 2-0 with an average of 90.85 and a checkout percentage of 6 from 10, 60%. This was Dobey's first win at the World Grand Prix since he reached the 2019 semi-finals on his debut at this tournament. Both players are more than capable of winning this one. However, I'm going to go with Lewis as I did in the first round match, and I think that he's going to edge this one and beat Chris Hollywood Dobey 3-2. Next up, we have Peter Snakebite Wright up against Christoph Ratajski. Peter Wright beat Kim Huybrechts 2-0 in the first round and kicked off his battle to securing his maiden World Grand Prix title in superb fashion. Average of 94.36, checkout percentage 54.55, 6 from 11. Meanwhile, Ratajski beat Callan Ritz 2-0. He had an average of 90.21 and a checkout percentage of 60%, 6 from 10. The Polish Eagle had a hard-fought opening set against Ritz before taking advantage of several mixed opportunities from the right in the second to ease through. I think this one's going to be a really good match. However, I have to stick with Peter Wright, who's a local guy to me. I think he's going to have too much in his locker for the Polish Eagle, and it's a tournament that he really wants to add to his CV. My prediction for this one is for Snakebite to win 3-1. For the second to the last game of the night, we have Michael van Gerwen up against Stephen Bunton. In the first round, MVG beat Gary Anderson 2-0 in a resounding win. He had a scrappy start but managed to pull through and seal the deal in the second set with 12 darts. He averaged 89.43 with a checkout percentage just 25%. 6 from 24. Meanwhile, Stephen Bunton beat Brendan Dolan 2-0, averaged 86.85, good checkout percent, 6 from 12, 50%. Notably, the Bullet had a stunning 11 darter to complete his straight set success in the first round. I'm going to have to go for MVG to beat Stephen Bunton in this match. However, he is going to have to brush up on his checkout percentage if he's going to beat the Bullet. I'm going for MVG to win this one 3-1. The final game of the night see defending champion Jonny Clayton face Dimitri van der Bergh. Jonny recovered from a shaky start to beat Dirk van Dudenbode in a comeback victory 2-1. It was a challenging game for the champion, but luck was on his side as he managed to escape through. His average was just 82.24 and his checkout percentage was 7 from 17, 41.18. Dimitri van der Bergh beat Dave Chisnell 2-1 with an average of 86.20 and a checkout percent of 47.06, 8 from 17. This was Dimi's second victory on the World Grand Prix stage, and he managed to secure a win with a nice 13 dart hold in the decider. This one really could go either way. My heart's saying Jonny Clayton, as we know, has been insane form, in insane form for over the last year. However, my head is saying Dimi, as he is great on stage and is capable of winning any tournament that he plays in and is backed by many. Obviously, just moved to Target as well, so really want to showcase what he can do. In this one, I'm going to go with my heart, and I think that Jonny Clayton will beat Dimitri van der Bergh 3-2 in a tantalising game. So just to recap, here are all my predictions for day 3 of the 2022 World Grand Prix. I'm going for Adrian Lewis to beat Chris Dobey 3-2, Peter Wright to beat Christoph Ratajski 3-1, Michael van Gerwen to beat Stephen Bunton 3-1, and Jonny Clayton to beat Dimitri van der Bergh 3-2. There we have it, guys. Those were my predictions for day 3 of the 2022 Ball Sports World Grand Prix. I didn't do too bad for days 1 and 2, but whether or not I'm going to have the same luck for the upcoming days is debatable, I'm sure, and I'm sure many of you will be saying something totally different in your predictions. Don't forget to join in with the Fantasy Darts over on the website. It's great fun. Also, don't forget to download the app so you know when the predictions are out for the next round. Get your mates involved, see who do best. You've got your bragging rights there as well. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on all our latest videos. As always, guys, I will be back very soon with my day 4 predictions. Until then, stay safe, look after each other, keep smiling, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye. Next up, we have Wright up against Christoph Ratajski.